What's going on YouTube? I miss you guys so much. And don't talk about me. Before I get this video started, I have hair minis in my hair. I am in a process of washing my hair. So if y'all see water fall down my face or whatever, that's because I'm washing my hair. And today is wash day for Zion and I. But anywho, like I was saying, today is wash day, hair wash day for Zion and I. And I know y'all probably like, well, why you don't have a I thought I had some on my nose. I know y'all probably like, well, why you don't have a shower cap over your head or blase. I'm a human, so I know how y'all think and how y'all act. I don't care. All right, so, yeah, I was washing my hair and I was like, why I have the confidence and why I have the strength. I need to be very transparent with you guys, and I need to be honest with you guys, and I need to open up to you guys because as, you know, I started my content, right? Everything was going great. Everything was flowing with my YouTube and all social media sites. Everything was just flowing for me. And as soon as I had this injury, I fell back. I didn't tell nobody what happened. I barely even spoke about my injury. I wasn't being honest and wasn't being real in the whole process of being a YouTuber. You have to be honest, you have to be open, you have to, you know, you gotta share some personal stuff with people, whether you like it or not, or whether if you're ready or not. That's the whole process of being a YouTuber and starting your journey. It's about sharing and opening up and being very transparent with your supporters, because that's what they expect from us. Just like for me, if I was following somebody in on their journey, I expect them to open up to me also and be super honest and be super transparent about their situation. So yeah, y'all, I know I was, like I said, I had to gain the confidence. It's been a minute, and today I made the video since my injury for the first time, and I gained my strength, and I just gotta release it. I gotta get it off my chest. I gotta get it off my mind. I won't get sensitive about it. I won't cry. I know y'all can hear it in my voice because it's hard. It's hard. So March 31st, I injured myself playing Potter Puff football. And as y'all know, I'm very athletic. I still don't understand how it happened or why it happened and how it happened and why it happened. Why me? And just like a lot of stupid stuff that I was stuck in my bubble and stuck in my mindset, low vibration stuff that was getting the best of me every day. Y'all, I'm sorry, I keep looking out the window. I got birds and she just had babies, and yeah, they like fresh. I'll show y'all later. So March 31st, I injured myself at my school while playing sports for homecoming weekend. Well, it was, yeah, week, not the weekend yet, but I believe it was on a Friday. So after I injured myself, I couldn't walk for 10 days straight. When I say couldn't walk, couldn't move, couldn't do nothing, both of my hips, I just couldn't stand. I couldn't do nothing. And I'm out here by myself with my baby. I didn't have no family help. I didn't have no family support. And I know probably some of y'all would think, well, why you didn't call on people? Why you didn't ask for help? Let me just say this. When you grew up and you so used to rejection, right? You so used to asking for help and everybody slammed the door on you and you got to figure everything out by yourself. And now I'm an adult and I have asked for help from people, and I have, you know, don't get me wrong, I know how to ask for help, but y'all got to get where I'm going. Asking for help, and this is still my injury, was my first injury I ever experienced. So many people came in seasons to help. So many people thought about it in the process. Some people just wanted to know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So with so many things happens when you tell people your personal lives, when you tell people that have low frequency to high frequency, you know? So some people and people, I had a new season. When I say since this injury happened, I've been having new seasons of people come into my life and help me. And I'm saying seasons because these people have not been staying. So I know God only been putting them in Zion in our life for seasons. So Yeah, so today I was watching the movie Soul. So I was on TikTok and I saw some people speak about Soul, and it really wasn't really making sense nor processing to me what they was talking about. So I was like, okay, let me go tune in and watch it the way I need to watch it. So I feel like every time I'm down, and I'm very grateful that I have a son, because my son brought this person out of me. So before I had Zion, I wasn't a cartoon person. I never watched TV. Now that I have Zion, which is my son, we watch a lot of cartoons because he always want me to watch TV with him. So I never get to watch nothing else, which I don't mind because I'm not a TV person. So I'm always watching cartoons. So before Zion came, Moana, my little sister Avion, we used to watch Moana. And Moana at the time, I used to always watch her when my vibrations was low, because I feel like Moana was speaking to me, and she showed me how to lift myself up in hard season and the heart of defeating, all this stuff. I feel like everything that I was watching from the beginning to the end of Moana processed to me. So now I'm in another dark season years later. Now I have my own kid and I'm in a dark season of my life, right? And this movie Soul I watched today, June 11th, 2023. I watched this movie Soul, and it spoke to me and spoke through me. And I didn't understand it at first. I didn't, like, it took me 2 days to fully watch it. But when I tuned in, y'all, this movie spoke to me. It spoke to me in every area and every aspect of my life. And that's what made me jump up in the middle of washing my hair just to stop and put the hair mayonnaise in. It was like, okay, I need to be honest and I need to be transparent with you guys about this video. I am in was in one of the darkest seasons in my life, because I am 25, dealing with my first injury, and I have a child. Now, before I go forward, when this injury first started, I was in last semester of spring. So I was right at the finish line, and it's my son's first year. He's in pre-K. He was in pre-K 3 at the time. He was at the end of his school year, and I live on the third floor. So it was like, once my injury happened, I couldn't walk for 10 days straight, y'all. 10 days. I had people in and out coming to help from school. I had new seasons of people in my life helping me. Thank y'all, and I still love y'all. Even though the season is over with, or even if it's paused or whatever, I still love y'all, and I still thank y'all for that. And Zion did too. So when that injury happened, it took me 10 days to walk, which means because I live on the third floor and I couldn't walk, I couldn't get downstairs. And I didn't want to ask for help. I asked certain people, but everybody's life was so busy, and it was mostly college people that was helping me. So we always at the last semester, trying to get through the last semester, and that's when most pressure come in the last semester, right before summer come, or fall entering spring. That's the hardest time for any college student, okay? So I pushed myself, I motivated myself. Zion was my number one supporter. My baby, he was so patient. He couldn't go to school for 10 days, and that's not like him. He's a people person like me. He had to be around people. So in the video, y'all will see I gave y'all 10 days. I believe I stopped when I actually got downstairs and when school started back, because life got so crazy. Like the first day I got downstairs and Zion went to school, and it was very depressing. And I'm gonna say it was very depressing because everybody, what happened, this and that, and then I got low vibration people that always have negative comments, and yeah, I dealt with that even from my boss. So, and even from supposed to be pastors that goes and works at my university, I dealt with low vibration people that made jokes of my injury. And it's funny because God said, he told me right before I got back to my regular life, he said, do not entertain people that judge you about your injury, because it's my first injury. So if y'all don't know, when you injured, for some reason people always like to target you, or they look at you. It's just, I don't like all that. I'm sorry, I just don't. So when it first happened, I was just dealing with people that was concerned, and people was nosy, and people judgmental, okay? So I had one judgmental situation that happened at my school while I was at work, between my boss and one of her colleagues, her work, people. And it lowered my vibration, And then I had to think to myself, and God said, Don't worry about what people have to say about you, because the same people that's judging you and laughing at you now, next time you see them, they're going to be exactly where you were, or 10 times worse, tenfold. So I didn't wish nothing bad on them. I was just like, God, why are you letting this happen to me? Like, I did ask God that, and I know I shouldn't, but I did. Long story short, most people that had a hee ha ha about my situation out of the blue, when I start seeing people again, start getting out the house more, taking my kids to the park, I start seeing more injured people. And I'm not speaking people that I don't know. I'm speaking people that I do know, okay? You see where I'm going? So that's why God didn't want to entertain it. And y'all know what goes around comes around. That's not scientists. That's real life stuff. So yeah, anyways, y'all, the video was there. I gave y'all 9 or 10 days of me, the process of me learning how to walk again. I have an MRI coming up next week. And I am terrified because even though I'm back walking, I'm still having issues with my knee, which I said from the beginning. Even though they found a muscle strain in my left hip, I always said something is not right with my knee, because when the injury happened, it was my knee that popped. So I have an MRI coming up. All this is just new, it's scary, it's not fun. So y'all just keep me lifted in the process. But yeah, I gotta go wash up my hair, because yeah, your girl looking. But yeah, I love y'all. Watch the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos to keep y'all updated. Next video will be the MRI video, which in 2 days. So I love y'all. Y'all like, share, comment, tell me how y'all feel, be honest with me, be transparent with me, and yeah, I'm glad to be back. I won't disappear this time, y'all, I promise.